Hi, welcome to the homework video for worksheet H12-6. Okay, and this video is going to be on problem number 1. So if you got stuck on this one and couldn't figure it out, that's why you're watching it. And here we go. We have the sine of x times the tangent of x plus the cosine of x equals 1 over the cosine of x. Since the left side looks a little bit more complicated, that's the side I'm going to start with because I should be able to simplify it a little bit more. So I'm trying to get to something where we have 1 over the cosine of x. What I'm going to start with here is I know that I have a sine of x already, and I'm going to go ahead and turn my tangent into sines and cosines. So if I have the sine of x to start, and then tangent will become the sine of x over the cosine of x. So the sine of x over the cosine of x. And I still have my plus cosine of x here. And since I'm multiplying those first two terms together, right, I'm going to go ahead and put those together, and I'm going to get sine of x squared over the cosine of x. And we still have plus the cosine of x. And that will make over 1, right, just so we can see that we have two fractions. If we want to get a common denominator, we'll multiply that cosine of x by 1 in the form of cosine of x over the cosine of x. That will get us to the point where we've got sine squared x plus our cosine squared x, right? We have a common denominator, so I'm going to write it all as one denominator. And now we can see that the sine squared x plus cosine squared x is a Pythagorean identity. That's going to get us 1. So I'm going to start out in that step by changing that to 1, and you'll see I have 1 over the cosine of x, which is exactly what we were trying to get, right? So we were trying to get 1 over the cosine of x. Therefore, we have verified that that identity is true.